am coming, Lord Daniel, I am coming.
We don't want no bad mind people around where. We don't want no bad vibe people in here. Pure energy, what we want surround where. Pure good vibes in the atmosphere. And we don't want no bad mind people around where. We don't want no bad vibe people in here. Pure energy, what we want surround where. One every time I get the chance, all I want to do is dance. Get busy now. Work with it now. We got work to do. Get busy now. I'm telling you. All right. Back in a wine, back in a wine. Dance. Back in a wine, back in a wine. Back in a wine, back in a
Santa
wine.
is coming to the Crown Bay Holiday Fest to light the Christmas tree, distribute gifts, and lead the best holiday fest in the West. Wednesday, December 3rd from 10 a.m. to midnight. In the day, come shop, mix, mingle, and play with over 50 local food, drink, arts, and craft vendors, and enjoy special performances from various schools, all while we welcome Royal Caribbean Stars of the Seas, largest ship in the world, and Celebrity XL and their guests to the Holiday Fest. At night, the action heats up. The Holiday Fest parade launches from Doctor's Choice Pharmacy to the Crown Bay Center. Marching bands, majorettes, and Santa riding he reindeer, followed by the lighting of the Christmas tree and gifts from Santa. Then get ready for entertainment can't done. Stanley and the 10 Sleepless Nights, Wind Band, and the awesome Jam Band. It's the Crown Bay Holiday Fest, Wednesday, December 3rd, 10 a.m. to midnight. Merry Christmas from the Crown Bay Center and the VI Port Authority, the gateways to the USVI and its economy. All right, good morning and welcome to the Rise Up Morning Show here on AllAhWeTV. Today is going to be a real quickie. It's 7:03, Wednesday, December 3rd. And listen, we have visitors in town. You got about 5,000 Navy ladies and gentlemen, or what you call them, sailors. But are they sailors? There's some sailors and some part of the Air Force. Listen, we got a lot of massive and crew in town here in the Virgin Islands in St. Thomas. Want to say good morning to them. Good morning to you. Today is the day we've been talking about, we've been hyping up. It's all about the Crown Bay Holiday Fest. It's going to be exciting. 10 o'clock in the morning, the doors open. Crown Bay Center, you're going to have vendors, arts and crafts. You're going to have all kind of specialties, food, drinks, galore. Entertainment happening during the day. But then around 5 o'clock, things heat up. Stanley and the 10 Sleepless Nights, they're doing, I think it's 5 to 7 p.m. They're on the big stage. Then 5 o'clock, the holiday parade. 3 to 7, Stanley performing. We're going to look at the schedule. Then the parade comes down the road, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Imagine a holiday parade. We like fete. Eh? We like fete. It is the time of the year celebration. And Doctor's Choice Pharmacy, straight down to Crown Bay Center. When they reach there, everybody mix and mingle right in front of Zanzibar. But you can walk all throughout the facility. Listen, this thing will be good. Santa lighting the tree between 6 and 7 p.m. Stanley performing till 7. You don't want to see the Santa Cana they have going on. That for the children to take pictures. This thing will be good. Today. Now, Wind Band and Jam Band going to close it out. So the best fest is in the West. Is the Crown Bay Holiday Fest. And that's what we came here to say. That's all we come here to say this morning. So good morning to you. Good morning to our massive and crew. We thank you for tuning in. You're waking up to be there for 7:30. You're going to be a little late, but don't speed. Take your time. 8 o'clock, you still have a little time. It's a beautiful day out there, man. The sun is shining. It coming in. And listen, man, things are looking awesome. But as we said, Crown Bay Holiday Fest. Now, yesterday we posted a video and shared a video here. It was Miss Naturalista Meet the Brand. Gems, all natural. We shared it on our page. It got beautiful reviews. So we're going to play it again. In event that you missed it, Miss Naturalista presents Meet the Brands, where you have the manufacturers, the founders of the 100% natural brands come meet, greet, and answer your questions. Best practice methods, how best to apply, all that kind of stuff. And they had it. This is the second or the third installment, and it was a great event. We have a highlight clip of it right here. Also coming up this weekend, it's all about St. Croix, House of Etienne, the big runway event. Going to play that commercial for you. So St. Croix, make sure you get ready. Make sure you are there. But hey, this is Miss Jem. She's an awesome entrepreneur, founder, beautician, lactician, VI proud, VI strong, and her brand is doing wonderful. So learn about her right here.
Could you just give us a quick rundown as to the 1, 2, 3, 4 order of application for the different products you have?
Okay.
So start to finish.
So I always wash your hair first, especially like if you're starting, if this is like this is the first time doing this line or anything. I would start with clean hair, so you would wash and condition your hair first. If you need a little extra moisture, if your hair is like super dry, then you would apply the leave-in deep conditioner. There's 2 ways you can apply it. You can apply it after you condition your hair, leave it in for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then wash it out. Or after you finish your wash routine, you can apply it after you come out the shower, you dry your hair a little bit, apply it, and then leave it in, and it will be perfectly fine. After you do that, this is the real moisturization process here. That's when you mist your hair, and then you seal it, that mist, you seal it all that moisture with your oil. So that's how you use those products, yes. And then the gel, now you just use a gel when you're styling your hair. Like if you go to, now when it comes to, let's say if you have locks and you're doing a whole wash routine, you will not use the oil and the mist until you twist your hair. So you would wash your hair, clean your hair, then retwist your hair, and then apply your oil and the mist after. Because the oil this is a water-based styling gel. So the water and the oil, I have a client in here that always comes to me with a lot of oil in her hair. She want to come oiled up. And then want me to apply the gel, and then you can with the gel. With the gel, since it is a water-based gel, you can see, and water and oil, as you guys know, like you will see the difference. So I always wash, style, and then if you're doing it that way, and then apply your oil.
All that lives within you. I am not my head. I am not this skin. I am not your expectations. No. I am not my head. I am the soul.
All right, and that was Miss Jem All Natural line. It's available online as well as it's available at Miss Naturalista St. Thomas St. Croix, and Miss Naturalista is also available online. Hey, Droopy, good morning. I see you, Calvin, Droopy Label. I ain't see you in a minute. So it's magnificent, especially around this time of year. See, I'm sporting a VI brand, Apollo Legion, when we are able to include VI products in the holiday gifts. So don't only order online, try to get some products that are from the USVI, made from the USVI. You know, back in the day, we could have said some of them things were a little jokey or questioning the quality. But right now, in VI clothing, Apollo Legion, DPNM, the list goes on. The brands are incredible. You're talking about from Z's Natural, Gems, those available Miss Naturalista, and more. You have Linda Daughters out at Soul Creation. She has a whole line. So we have VI brands that are doing massive stuff, and you want to try to support them, try to encourage them, and they'll be a great addition to give a good surprise and give a gift to someone that you love. So told you about the House of Etienne. He's having a massive runway event in Santa Cruz this Saturday, and one that you don't want to miss. The talent looks fabulous. The quality looks fabulous. So all that's needed is you in attendance. House of Etienne. And this is going to be a stylish event.
Sunset. Fashion.
be a part of the hottest fashion
ever to hit St. Croix.
At the Palm at Pelican Cove.
I want to see you there.
Saturday, December 6th at 5 p.m.
Girl, you're different, and you got sent. Well, excellent, girl, you're magnificent. Girl, me love your skin tone and all your skin tint. Take it to the residence where I'm the president. Girl, I want to represent. Give you this good love, girl. And you don't know I'ma keep my word. Give you this thing, make you fly like bird. Straight up to the sky, no slide, no swerve. Yes. Cause I don't know about your plans tonight, but I want you feel alright right away. Baby girl, let me tell you this. Cause you gotta let me treat you right. Cause you're just my type. You heard me. Bang, bang, bang. Girl, you got me wrapped around your finger. Spicy like a ginger.
It all starts with one. Maybe it's one look. You know the one. Or one touch. Even one word. It can start with one step. Or one promise. Maybe it's one dream. Or one journey. One smile. One gesture. One deep breath. One leap of faith. One day to remember. Or one night to forget. One moment. So many stories that make up one crazy average, everyday, fabulous life. We get one life. Just one. Make your move. It all starts with one.
Welcome to the U.S. Virgin Islands, where the American Caribbean meets opportunity. With direct access to the global marketplace, discover a business environment designed to help you succeed.
Good ideas can be realized here.
We have wraparound services. We offer tax incentives. We offer access to capital. Companies that relocate here can get customer care second to none here from the Economic Development Authority.
We located in the Virgin Islands because of easy access of shipping and freight and cargo.
I welcome you to come to the Virgin Islands. Do business with us, expand, start. We're happy to have you. And while you're here, enjoy our lovely sunsets.
To explore a new horizon for your business, please visit our website at www.usvieda.org.
Press the button.
Eye contact, eyes and that. Moving her waist like you got island that. I could tell how she dancing, she a island girl. Whisper in her eyes, a island man too. Wine and me, don't wine and start. Grip on her waist without asking. Chat until we feeling exhausted. I just love the way she whine. Oh, she from behind. She got so, I got so, I just holding her for the ride. I just love the way she whine. Oh, I got to whine.
Well, good morning again to you. We're here on the Rise Up Morning Show. It's 7:15 in the morning, and the December 3rd feels like we've been talking about December 3rd. Why? December 3rd is the Crown Bay Holiday Fest. That is today. It is taking place at the Crown Bay Center. The fest is the best in the West, but there's a number of activities that take place yearly in the VI calendar. Crown Bay Festival is one of it. Miracle on Main Street, Havenside, that's mixed in with the governor's children giveaway this year. So that's something that you can check out as well. But our focus today is on the Crown Bay Holiday Festival, letting you know, come down in the day, take advantage of the vendors, come shop, come go in the stores, maybe start your Christmas shopping early. Crown Bay has a number of stores from jewelry, watches, they've got it. They also have some great vendors with some different type of clothing and stuff like that. And you're going to get over 50 local vendors down there today, including Tipsy Pop, Hot on the Spot. You know, you're going to get the ice cream folks. You're gonna have people with different type of arts and crafts. So it's gonna be a real massive event all day. And then as the sun begins to set, that's when things heat up. We're talking about the Holiday Fest Parade. So if you weren't here, you just log in, letting you know. Holiday Fest Parade today, as soon as walk done, 5 o'clock, the groups and troops, they're coming down from Doctor's Choice Pharmacy straight into Crown Bay Center. And it's going to be a nice time, and it's a real nice way to open the night celebration. Stanley and the 10 Sleepless Nights on the stage, followed by, Santa lighting the tree. Gifts giveaway for the children. Now, important, when somebody give your child a gift, especially that gift free, you shut up your mouth. Don't talk about the quality of the gift. Don't talk about the quality of the paper wrapping. They didn't have to give you nothing at all, and they did it. So massive kudos to them. They have gifts for the children. We can just smile. You're going to take your free photo with Santa. So if you want a family picture, you come down in sweaters, dress alike. However I decide to do, even if you come down in your school clothes, you want some pictures with Santa, you're together as a family, that's available for you today. Right there, Crown Bay. Man, this thing is it's amazing. And then you have Wen Band, and you have the awesome Jam Band setting it off and closing the night away. So let me tell you, it's going to be magnificent. So make sure you're there. Come down. Last point to make, bring the children out and also bring the senior citizens, because we right now in our prime, but there was a time when you were younger, and those who are senior now were carrying you to the gallivanting. So carry them with you, and vice versa. Carry the seniors. Let it get some fresh air, man. Let it hear Stanley. They might get some when, I don't know if they're going to make it to Jam Band, because Jam Band coming on at 10 o'clock. But some of them, they don't have work in the morning, so they can stay out and line with you all night. You got to get up and go to work though, but don't worry about that. Listen, another great thing to tell you about that's going on is our folks over at One Communications. One Communication have what? What are they doing this year? Did you hear it? Sounds like our 12 Days of Christmas giveaways has started. So they're kicking things off with a PS5 up for grabs for both districts, St. Croix, St. Thomas, and St. John. Now, here's the thing to do. To enter, follow the social media pages, One Communications, of course. Tag a friend in the comments. Hashtag your island. Hashtag teams or teams STTSTJ. So you're going to hashtag teams STX or teams STTSTJ. That's the rules. That's it. They're going to be posting a new prize every day for 12 days. Okay? So keep your eyes open. Winners are announced the next day via the stories, and must visit the local One store. You got to go in the store to collect your prize. Store teams will verify the winner's social media handle upon arrival. Day one prize is a PS5. I remember when these PS5 dropped, these things then were going like hotcakes. People were fighting over them, all kind of thing. And One Communications is giving it away. They're giving it away. I'm getting excited. One Communications doing it up right there for you. It is Christmas. It's feeling like Christmas. We get the we got the giveaways. One of our proud partners, One Communications, they're doing it up, and they're telling you, that's why they're connected and that's why they're local. So what else popped? Yesterday at the end of the day, we played this awesome check presentation to the Guardians of Culture, Mokojumbis. This is a Mokojumbi group filled with beautiful children, and they do traveling, they do performances. This group is always busy. And that's a good thing, because you got to keep the children engaged. You got to keep the children exposed. So earlier in the year, about the summer, they went Canada. They were Carry Festa. Believe it or not, you and I ain't make it Caribana. I say Carry Festa. They ain't make it Caribana. These children can say, I went to Toronto and I play mass in the streets. Well, Science Farm Distillery Mutiny Vodka made a donation to help them with the cause and the mission. They even have a cocktail, an espresso martini, made from the Mutiny Vodka, the ginger, what you call it? I was going to say the ginger beer. What you call the fruit? You know what you're talking about, the green fruit, what you the rose. That's what they make the vodka from. So they have a vodka which goes to the fund of, it's the espresso martini, the Guardians of Culture drink. It's all for supporting the youths. That's the best part of it. So here's the video. Then we're going to big up Crown Bay. And then we're getting ready to get out of here because we're going to be streaming the Crown Bay Fest this evening, 5 to about 9 p.m. Although we are streaming, we still encourage you to come out, come lime, come fest, and come have a good time. All right? No reason to stay home. We are at Science Farm Mutiny Vodka. We are the distillery, and we are here with...
Hi, I'm Shannon Mans, Chief Operating Officer here at Mutiny Island Vodka.
And we have...
Willard John, President of Jumbi Productions and the Guardians of Culture, Mocha Jumbi.
So we see we have a big check here. Tell us what's taking place.
Yes, the check is for a portion of the proceeds of a small batch of a cocktail, a pre-batch cocktail called Mocha Jumbi. So if you've heard of an espresso martini, we actually made a ready-to-drink espresso martini in a bottle, and we donated a portion of the proceeds to Guardians of Culture.
So this is a give back in support of our community, and Mutiny Vodka created a special cocktail.
Correct.
And a portion of the proceeds went to the Guardians of Culture, Mukujumbis, who just came back from Canada.
We just came back from Canada, and these funds are really going to come in handy for our trip because we got a lot of bills to pay, but we'll get them all paid. And we really want to thank Mutiny Vodka for the wonderful things they're doing in our community, and particularly with the Guardians of Culture, Mukujumbis.
So what was the reaction by your group when you found out, or how did this idea come to be in for the cocktail and the proceeds, all of that? So how we do it?
It started by Shannon and I were talking about doing a fundraiser here. So we decided to do that. It was a brunch we had, and we presented Mochalution, our presentation, and we got portions of that, of whatever was made of that for the group. But then Shannon approached me later on and said, I have an idea. Why don't we rename this mocha drink and call it Mocha Jumbi, and then we'll give your organization a portion of the proceeds. And that happened.
So Shannon, tell us why is it important for Mutiny Vodka to be such a great community corporate citizen and doing initiatives as this?
Yeah. Being in the community and giving back to the community is an important pillar in our organization, and you know, I just love Willard and I love the Mocha Jumbis, and it's just such an important part of St. Croix history. And what a great, cool, interesting way to give back. You know, having this sustainable vodka with this delicious pre-made cocktail. It's very popular. I mean, it's sold out in like 2 months. And the cool thing about it is, and the great thing about it is, we'll do it again. We'll make another batch. So this fundraising doesn't end. We'll keep going, and we'll keep continuing to help Guardians of Culture, you know, send these kids off to their next adventure.
And we know this isn't the first time, because you have drinks with support of Daddy Jones, was it Nikki Brooks? So yes. You have been doing a number of initiatives in our community, specifically St. Croix.
Yes, that is correct, and many more things to come. We also have other flavors that I'm kind of calling this Bottles for a Cause. So we're also going to do some other small batches for other organizations, but really, in my opinion, this has been the most successful and the most well received. So happy to continue to do this and support such a great cause.
Awesome. And what's next for Guardians of Culture? So y'all come back from Canada. What are we doing?
We're getting ready for our upcoming parade in December, January. I had a meeting today. We've got the costumes designed. We got our theme designed. Not to be mentioned at this point, but we're getting it ready, and it's going to be grand.
So we are here at Mutiny Vodka. We came for a cocktail and we end up with great community news. Right here, you see it here, Guardians of Culture, and that's the donation. Thank you very much. All right, that's Guardians of Culture, Mukujumbis, an excellent donation. We're at the 7:26 mark right here in the morning show. Before we start to wrap it up and tell you about the Crown Bay Holiday Fest once again, I'm going to show you the 12 Days of Christmas, a free PS5 by One Communications. Just go to One Communications Facebook page, hashtag Team STX or hashtag Team STT or STJ. And you got to tag your friends, you got to tag their page, and they're going to announce the winner. Once they announce the winner, you got to come into the store, show your ID, and you getting awesome prizes. So a PS5 available for you, and that's One Communication. Remember, you got one life, one choice. So One Communications, they are doing it, and they are one of our proud partners here on the AllAhWeTV, the Rise Up Morning Show. So listen, before we start to talk about and getting out of here for talking about the Crown Bay Holiday Fest, getting excited because, it's Christmas time, Lyman time. We have a good time. Not only have the bands, inside Zanzibar going to be jumping tonight. So it's going to be a good thing. Past weekend, we had some injuries. We had a shooting, a fatality. We talked about it yesterday. You got to see on social media, some of the friends of the victim express their grief and, remember the friend that they lost. So why we're talking about it, because we're encouraging anyone, this is into the Tutsis incident specifically, however, not limited to just that event. There are a number of crimes that have taken place now and even before. You may be a witness, you may have information on a crime, and we're asking you to come forward and share what you may know to help solve a case, help bring justice to the friends and to the family so that they can have a bit of closure. All right? In this celebration of life, one of this gentleman who lost his life on Sunday morning there at Tootsie's, he was a good friend of our very own host, Soleil Nibs. And I'm going to just share the post that she shared because it shows how it hits home, and how all of us are connected. We may say, hey, that is somebody I know, but it's someone that your people know, and your people are hurting because a senseless act took place. A gentleman, pretty well known, who goes about the place, and, right now, sadly, he's already gone. But if you have information and to the whereabouts of those responsible, you have information and what could help bring closure to this case, don't be shy to call 911. Don't be shy, because many times we like to say we ain't butting in, but this one we need you to run your mouth. This one we need you, and ain't ratting if somebody do a senseless, stupid act and, the community is suffering. It's not ratting. Ratting is if somebody try to do a little hustle and you know what I mean? But even if the hustle, that has limitations. So we don't want to get into all of that. What's that, what's not. Just think about it. If it was you or if it was someone that you had loved, you would want the parties, anyone who know, to be definitely speaking up and helping your family, because it is just so not cool. The two more posts we'll share was from his family, and they're sharing the announcement of his passing, and asking the community and their friends, their audience, to send tributes. Mr. Maurice A. Richardson, beloved son, father, brother, grandson, nephew, cousin, and friend. So as we prepare for the homegoing celebration, we invite you to share any tributes or photos you may have of Maurice. Please send out items to motributes@gmail.com by December 10th. Yesterday we read the tribute that Tony Jamel, the owner of Tootsie's, shared, saying he was a dear friend, he was a supporter, everyone knew him, his presence was well enjoyed, and how they are dealing with it. This is another friend of his on sharing, how they feel and his passing. So, in final, we're a small community. No matter small, big your size, a life is a gift from God. And when that life is taken, when that life is lost, that gift is taken, that gift is removed. People are affected, He was a father, was a son, was a brother. And the many more people who lost their lives. So the way how the community puts an end to this is when justice is served. And when justice is served quickly. And how that is done? By us participating, by us sharing the information. Because I always remember, today for that person, today for your neighbor, tomorrow for you. And sometimes ain't even self today, tomorrow, is today. So we really have to remember we are brothers and sisters, keepers, and look out for one another. Know something, say something. Give 911 the assistance they need, because we don't need no more of that. As we continue and it climax into the holiday season, then straight into St. Croix Festival 2025-2026, we pray that there is no more, that is just not even self-abotop. We just want a crime-free, a very pleasant, a sweet, a enjoyable. You both up on a man, buy him a drink. If he whine on your girl, you whine on his girl. And if you whine on his girl, you just say sorry. That's all. Move on. If she want the wine, she give him back the wine. Oh, come on, man. Hey, listen, it's one life. Life is precious. Life is beautiful, so you have to take the most of it. We have a short show today. It's already 7:34, so we're getting out of here. Join us today at the Crown Bay Center. We're going to go live around between 1 o'clock to show you the vendors, show you how the activity is that's taking place at Crown Bay Center. So we're going to do a pop-up live. Then at 5 o'clock, we're going live again, or as the parade come down. You know how parades is in the USVI, but this parade starting on time because the show going on schedule. Crown Bay Holiday Fest 2025, Stanley and the Tep Sleepless Nights, Wen Band, Jam Band, Santa lighting the tree, free Christmas family photos. You got a whole Santa Cana, great setup. Listen, the thing look good. I ain't even showing you how it look because I want you to come see it. Remember, free gifts for the children, so they're going to have a good time. You're going to have a good time. Come through, have a good time together at the Crown Bay Holiday Fest. It's been the Rise Up Morning Show. I'm MFP. I always love God. I always put God first and everything else come after that. See you later. See you tonight. See you today. And my prayers, of course, as I close with Jennifer O'Neill, Ray Martinez, my people, don't listen. Today starts their day in court. No matter what you read in headlines, listen, you got to prove your case because we're innocent until proven guilty. Great people who served our community and they give their hearts. So we hope for the best outcome and a fair outcome. All right? So listen, see you later. Take care. Love you. Bye. Santa is coming to the Crown Bay Holiday Fest to light the Christmas tree, distribute gifts, and lead the best holiday fest in the West. Wednesday, December 3rd from 10 a.m. to midnight. In the day, come shop, mix, mingle, and play with over 50 local food, drink, arts, and craft vendors and enjoy special performances from various schools, all while we welcome Royal Caribbean Stars of the Seas largest ship in the world, and Celebrity XL and their guests to the Holiday Fest. At night, the action heats up. The Holiday Fest parade launches from Doctor's Choice Pharmacy to the Crown Bay Center. Marching bands, majorettes, and Santa riding he reindeer, followed by the lighting of the Christmas tree and gifts from Santa. Then get ready for entertainment can't done. Stanley and the 10 Sleepless Nights, Wind Band, and the awesome Jam Band. It's the Crown Bay Holiday Fest, Wednesday, December 3rd, 10 a.m. to midnight. Merry Christmas from the Crown Bay Center and the VI Port Authority, the gateways to the USVI and its economy.
That's redefine getting ready. Today ain't just about stepping out, we stepping up. Starting with the essentials, the Levi Fisher bundle isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. Hydrating and grooming that bed perfectly. Next, let's not forget the skin. With Naked Luxury's Fairline Men, we taking premium care that leaves your skin irresistible. Why? Because self-care ain't just a luxury, it's a necessity. So before you head out, remember looking good is more than just clothes. It's about bringing out your natural charm. You think your woman and want to see you rough all the time? Don't forget, look good all the time. Take care of yourself.
Sunset. Fashion.
Be a part of the hottest fashion
Ever to hit St. Croix.
At the Palm, at Pelican Cove.
I want to see you there.
Saturday, December 6th at 5 p.m.
Girl, you're different, and you got sent. Well, excellent, girl, you're magnificent. Girl, me love your skin tone and all your skin tint. Take it to the residence where I'm the president. Girl, I want to represent. Give you this good love, girl. And you don't know I'ma keep my word. Give you this thing, make you fly like bird. Straight up to the sky, no slide, no swerve. Yes. Cause I don't know about your plans tonight, but I want you feel alright. Right away, baby girl, let me tell you this. Cause you gotta let me treat you right. Cause you're just my type. You heard me, bang, bang, bang. Girl, you got me wrapped around your finger, spicy like a ginger.